Shoot, man, it's late, but bruh, since Kawaki's out, you already know, guys. We gotta come straight into this lobby and check him out, man. Shouts out to Shinobi Shop for providing it for us early, man. There is no script today. We are just here and we're just doing the thing. So you already see a little bit of what's coming in this next DLC update. We got the Delta fit on, so you get her hair, you get her clothes in different variations, and you get her earrings. So that's pretty exciting. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a look at his moves and also the things that he comes with. So the weapon and the ninja tool. So here's weapons right now. So you got a forearm power, and it's just like, you know, the weapons that he used, but the combos are pretty interesting. Now, if you'll notice, the ninja tool is only for attack and defense type, but they kind of act like a kunai, a little bit less accurate than a kunai, but it does a little bit more damage. So we got the base Delta here, green version, and then I was drawn to the red, so I went with the red first. But yeah, it got some pretty good colors, not gonna lie, bro. Like, yeah, this outfit is a W, bro. They got all the right proportions. The hips don't lie, if you know what I mean. But yeah, you also got her earrings as well as Kawaki's earrings. So you'll get Delta's earrings easy because it's just an A, so I'm guessing it'll probably be like Ninja World League or something. But yeah, so here's his moves right here. So this one is definitely my favorite. This one's not too bad. We'll have to see what these actually do against other people because, you know, in this video I'm going to be fighting against bots. So the sub, however, this sub gives you healing recovery back. So if you see down there, it says innate ability to regenerate your own thing. So there's that, and then the ultimate. The ultimate is pretty basic, so we'll show you all this in this to come. First, we're gonna show off Kawaki and his combos, and then we're gonna go into the CAC combos. Okay, so here we are, Kawaki's thing. I'm narrating this entire video, all 16 minutes of it or so, because yeah. So Kawaki, that's his stance. It looks pretty cool. He also comes with the ninja tool. That's his heavy attack, and those are his ground combos. I'll do a little showcase after I deal with Sasuke here, but you'll notice that for the ninjutsu, like that little like sucky thing, the red ball, it'll suck away it'll take away ninjutsu, but I think physical attacks like physical ninjutsu as well will still do damage. So I think that Chidori. We'll have to test it again to make sure. If you go back into the video, you can look and verify for me, but I'm gonna just keep rambling on. So all these Sasuke's, bruh. But yeah, it only stops ninjutsu, so any like ninja tools or physical attacks, it won't stop it. But if you do happen to stop something, then the description says that you'll actually get your it'll reduce their ninjutsu stock and their alt gauge, but you'll also get reduction in your ninjutsu cooltime. So yeah, here are the combos though. So this is just a regular light attack. Those are all that right there is the heavy attack. So it's right here. It's just straight. That's just straight heavy attack. And then that is right here. This is his yeah. So we're trying to get the triple light. There we go. That's the triple light heavy right there. And then yeah. So then that's his heavy in the air, just a punch. So yeah. Okay, so the thing that I noticed about Kawaki's DLC is off rip, it doesn't seem that overpowered. His jutsu, like the lunges seem to be pretty slow for the most part. The one that the shield thingy, I want to test to see if it's like it makes it invulnerable to like things like Shikigami Dance Shield, Lightning Net, see if he can power through those, or if those will actually stop him, see if it's invulnerable or just super armor. But the thing about it is that if it does hit somebody, that means it'll take away their substitution, which is pretty crazy. So it's like it's a combo thing because it'll stun you like if you were hitting someone with a charge attack, and then once you stun somebody, these are his dashes. You can't really cancel and get a good thing going, but yeah, back to that jutsu. It's like a Kusanagi charge attack, but it takes away subs once you hit somebody, and you can't block it. So it's pretty slow. I guess that's the reason why they made the actual travel speed slow, is so that it wouldn't be super busted like Kazan Strike. Oh yeah. Spoiler alert: Hazan Strike got nerfed, but you'll see in another video or in someone else's video. But I will cover the balance patch and talk about it, as well as do some Kawaki builds, and I will do a how to make Kawaki, how to make Delta, how to make Jigen video. So yeah, just like how I did my Sasuke video, I'll also be doing a how to make for these characters as well. The way you can get the most accurate versions of cosplaying these characters. But I mean, if someone else does it, I'm just calling them copycats. No, I'm just messing. But yeah, Kawaki here, his substitution is gonna be pretty clutch, because I mean I haven't been using it all too well, but yeah, it does do a little bit of healing. I think like 25%, maybe not that much, maybe like 20%, but still. A healing substitution for 25 seconds, not too bad, you know. So it'll be annoying. It we'll see how annoying it is. It doesn't seem too overpowered right now, but yeah, definitely some good things there. So yeah, so that's the first jutsu, which is a combo heavy oriented jutsu, 2-1 damage type of thing. Like I said, it reduces substitution and you cannot block it. It'll break your guard. So for the second jutsu, it's 20 seconds, and we talked about it a little bit, but you can't actually you can hold it and it'll keep your allies alive and stuff like that. So yeah, you can just hold it here, and yeah, that's how long you can hold it. But you'll still take damage. It's just ninjutsu that can't that won't affect you. So yeah, we'll have to see how effective that is when we get into actual matches against real live people, because bots, you can't really test things on bots, you know, see how they look against you and things like that. So yeah, we got some studying to do, but as of right now, you know, just a little showcase to see. Oh yeah, that's the animation. I don't know if you guys saw that, but his animations, like off the edges, are so dope. They rip it straight from the anime. So like he'll do this little like he'll like fly, his arms will flail and he'll do these little kicks and stuff. The animations, I can say, for this character, like they really did their homework with some of these combos. The way he barrel rolls, look at that. That just looks straight from the anime. So yeah, I think they did a really good job with making his jutsus unique, fun, but also not overpowered. Because I don't, as it stands, his jutsu don't feel overpowered. And we'll get to the ultimate in a little bit, but basically what the ultimate reminds me of is, it reminds me of like a planetary devastation. The thing is that the see, oh, there we go. Yeah, like I canceled that out, and it's supposed to give me like a buff. You can see that I have a buff on me. So yeah, that gives me that red aura. So yeah, we'll see how effective that is, because you already know, like most people that use things, they want to use things that are game assisted. So that's like this second jutsu is like reactionary, which is something that I like. It doesn't play the game for you. But yeah, here's the ultimate right here. So puts that person, you can see I'm completely invulnerable. There's a massive area of effect, and the cool thing about the ultimate is that it actually is invulnerable. So you just basically, you're not getting hit. So the lunge, it lunges pretty far, but it lunges pretty slow. So we'll have to see how fast, if we can escape it or if we can sidestep it. Like we'll have to see the tracking, because bots, you know, it's easy to catch bots. It looks like unless you're like at a good distance away, you can probably get away from it. I'm kind of like putting it into like maybe Takemi Kazuchi no Kami speed, maybe a little bit shorter than that, but yeah, look at them. They just hella jumping here. I was cracking up when I was recording this, because Team 7 was punching on me, bro. And then look at Naruto, dude. Just pinks my ass. So yeah, the cast character is going to be really fun. I do believe he has a charge attack stun. So let's see. Yeah, it looks like he has some sort of like kind of a stun there. So if you hit if you charge in, you could actually... Yeah, I did too slow. So yeah, there's actually like a little bit of a startup to that. So it's not completely busted, but yeah, okay. Here we go. Kakashi. Yeah, Naruto be spamming his ult. They all be spamming ults, but yeah, so here's the ultimate again. Kakashi, so the tracking's pretty good. But yeah, and then the damage is going to be a one shot, guaranteed one shot. So I can see this ultimate being used for base or maybe even combat because it does charge relatively fast compared to the other high damage ults. So yeah, and then let me go check in that thing. But yeah. Okay, so here am I playing as the Delta CAC, and we have Kawaki's entire moveset on our CAC. So we're just gonna be showcasing it some more here. Again, we'll be doing build videos and trying out different combinations in the upcoming weeks. The first video I want to do is just covering like the update, and then we'll do some build videos, maybe a build video Friday, you know, that sort of thing. We'll probably do maybe we'll see if we want to go Delta or Kawaki. Let me know in the comment section below. Should we do Delta build video first or Kawaki build video first? Y'all let me know. Hopefully you guys come through and see this video, and you know, just tell me what you guys are excited about, because I'm not gonna hold you. If the update is fire, which it's kind of looking like that, you know, there's some moves that they made. You know, nerfing Hazan Strike was a pretty big move. So we'll see how the rest of the update stacks up once the servers are back online. But yeah, man, we'll see if this whole DLC is a W, because for right now, the cast character being perfectly balanced, kind of like a Nagato, kind of like a Sasuke, you know. Well, I mean, Sasuke's shield is pretty OP, but there's a lot of counters. So other than Sakura, I feel like a lot of the DLC this update was, you know, pretty good, pretty solid, you know. And Kawaki is no exception. So his ultimate seems to be probably his best move. I don't see any of his regular jutsu replacing the oboe Sharingan combination. But also his substitution might become the meta because it heals, man. And we'll also test to see if the Master of Medicine healing top affects it, so that you can get more health back. Yeah, see, I'm still getting exploded. These things aren't saving me. So, but look, there we go, getting our health, and it killed me all the way back. So at least heals about, I want to say like 15-20%, not too bad. Maybe a little bit more on the range and healer since it's lower health, but yeah. So yeah, I'm just really excited, man. I'm really excited to see like what the community comes up with, the different kind of things we're gonna see here, because remember, this is the last DLC of season 4. I will be dropping you know, what's next for Shinobi Striker, maybe like a, you know, we'll talk about season 5 wish list, a prediction if they will do a season 5, you know, what's going on with Soleil and the new company and whatnot. Yeah, so we have a lot of content coming forward, because we're going to be having a little bit of drought. Now, what I've heard is that we should be getting some more news around the time we always get news, which is in April. So I've been hearing at the end of April. So we'll have to see, but until then, I will be dropping content weekly. That way we can survive through this drought, because I think the only thing that we can live on or look forward to, obviously shop items and shop updates, but updates just in general, see how they continue to balance the game, because that kind of changes how we play the game, right? The way it's balanced. So that's something I always look forward to, is how they're going to balance, what are they going to do, so that like maybe we can get a different set of moves that are being used. You know, maybe one day like they'll update like, you know, Great Breach, and the Great Breach is hella good, so now we're seeing nothing but Great Breaches, you know. This is how it was back in the day, you know, like we had no one was using Petrified Rock, then they gave it a super duper heal effect and everyone was using Petrified Rock, and then they nerfed it and now no one's using Petrified Rock again. So that's the kind of the thing I'm talking about with like balance patches. There are moves that they use that people will use, and then when they nerf it or buff it or adjust it, then you don't see it anymore. So I'm hoping that in this patch, or at least any future patches, they'll continue to you know, adjust attack types. We did make an attack type video I don't think they really took into consideration anything that I said. I definitely don't think they watched that video because they buff Asuma Knuckle Knives. If you didn't know, Asuma Knuckle Knives got buffed. However, it's not buffed in a way that's like super broken, you know, but it was like a much needed buff because it's actually a universal attack type buff to a specific move set of weapons. So I'll go ahead and cover that as well in the update video that I'll post sometime tomorrow once I gather some clips and stuff. I think that's what I'll do first. Is I'll do the talking about the update, all that good stuff. Then we'll post a build video Friday. So I'm gonna be really busy. I'm gonna try and get all these stuff done because I work Friday. I have all day Thursday to do all this stuff. I know it's late right now, so if you guys are up to catch this video, you guys are goated. Thanks for coming through and supporting your boy. In the middle of the night. I know we're all excited. Look at that. So I want to point out one thing on this because I went to aim at the giant, but then whoever it hit first, that's who I ended up putting that thing in to. So yeah, that might be a thing. You might aim at somebody, but if you hit someone else, then it'll just completely hit that person. And the thing is that the hitbox is only in front of the character. So that means that if anyone's behind you, they could just jump behind you, and yeah, they'll just completely avoid it. So it's kind of like how Nagato's ult works. So the whole blast radius is in front of you. That's also, it's kind of like a base battle thing. They'll hit everyone on the base. And they charge pretty quickly. So yeah, base battle seems to be the best place for this. But yeah, so anyways, that's the end of the video. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.